Our first guest, Lance Ault. And, you know, basketball, you just see these iconic organizations that somehow develop from small, you know, few teams here, few teams there, and then blossom because of the quality of the events themselves. And Dynasty Hoops is one of those organizations based out of Orlando, the Orlando area. He'll have to clarify in a second. But with us, owner, CEO, head guy, Lance Ault. Lance, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. Hopefully that traffic on I-4 wasn't too bad today.
It wasn't too bad. It was smooth, actually.
Yeah.
I was scared at first, but
well,
it was
those
smooth.
4 lanes make a huge difference.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh,
definitely.
But, hey, heading into Orlando in the morning, not so much fun. Or coming back?
Oh, no.
No.
It's all about the express lanes.
Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to go. Well, you know, an organization that was around, still around for a long, long time out of Orlando, one of the most famous in the country, was Youth Basketball of America. And your organization has blossomed out of the Orlando area. Tell us a little bit about Dynasty Hoops.
Well, we're the largest youth international basketball tournament in the state of Florida. We run about 18 and 20 events. Ages 6 through 19.
Okay.
Just started a post-grad division. If you graduated the very next year, you could go ahead and still play in our events.
Oh, that's an interesting concept.
Yes, and we get teams from all over the world.
Really?
Yes.
So, 12-year-old business, right?
13.
13.
Yeah, we just made it.
So 13 years ago, you had an idea. Tell us about that.
Well, it was a day in 7th grade. I had to write a paper about what do you want to do when you want to grow up. Well, I wanted to own somewhat like the NBA. You know, I want to own my own basketball business, tournament business. And, you know, God put me through the right path, the right people, coaching, basketball camps, ran events too alongside Barry Mistel, you know, God rest his soul, with Winning Ways. And yeah, graduated from Weber International University with a sport management degree, started coaching and teaching and started doing events.
And actually, Patrick has this ready in the back, so if you take a look at the screen, we actually have you playing football.
Oh, wow.
Right there. There you go.
You guys are good.
So you're the one over there on the right.
That's me on the right, man, having a good old time.
So where'd you play?
I play fullback.
Okay.
Yeah, yep, Weber International University.
Wow. Dug that out of the archives.
I'm telling you. You never know what I'm going to find.
That's some great research.
Hey, that's crazy, huh?
Well, you have an event coming up called the
Jamboree.
Let me get the correct name here. Dynasty Hoops Jamboree Showdown. I knew there was another word in there.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that. That's coming up here real soon.
I'm very excited. It's nice to get away from Orlando. I love Orlando, but it's nice to, you know, bring our brand, our product to, you know, different parts of Florida. And over here, you guys have some monsters here in Polk County. You know, I love the talent here, and I'm very excited. I love running events at Advent Fieldhouse. It's one of my top venues to run over there.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Well, you know, being, was it Warner or Weber?
I went to Weber.
Weber,
Yes.
okay. We get a lot of our, I don't know, how many people on staff from Weber, Ray Lynn, and there's some other ones. I think
past ones. We've had all sorts of different interns
Pickles and
Ryan
and all those type of guys. But it's just been a great system for us because of the sports marketing program there.
Yeah.
So is that what you majored in, or
Sport management.
sports management?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we still do quite a bit of work both with Warner, and Sean's coming up in a little bit. We're going to talk about that. But Weber as well. You know, it's just 2 great universities produce great products, and we've taken advantage of it big time.
Definitely.
So you were talking about having some monsters out here as far as basketball talent, and you have both. I take it the tournaments are both male and female, right?
Yes, male and female.
So, looking around Florida, how does Polk County's talent stack up?
Man, I know you guys know about Quentin Wilson. You know, he went to school here in Polk County. He's actually playing with OTE now, where you're actually, I don't know if he's getting paid or not, but I mean, that's high caliber league that's blossoming in Atlanta. So him, including with other programs, you have Duke Skywalker that's with Ball is Life. He's going to be coaching in this event too as well. He's a big time celebrity hooper that is well known from the young community. So he's also going to be there too as well.
He's one of these sort of viral
Yes,
guys.
yes, definitely.
I've seen his stuff.
Yeah, so he got 3 teams out there,
wow.
working with the youth. So it's great to have, those faces working with these kids.
And the teams are coming from how far away? How far are you bringing in?
I have a few teams coming from Puerto Rico.
Okay.
They get a direct flight, Jack, right from Puerto Rico on a Velo
right
airline
to
right into Lakeland.
Oh, yeah? Oh, man.
Yep.
Skywalker's Atlanta, right? No?
He's from Polk County.
Is he Polk
Davenport?
County?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
definitely.
For some reason I didn't think he was.
Yeah, man. He just started his program. He wanted to collab. We spoke on the phone and everything, and he's just now starting his program this year.
Wow.
Yeah, very excited, man. He'll be there.
So as far as an organizational structure, how does it work with you guys? Do the individual players have to join? Is it the team and then they're covered? But as a governing body, as a rights holder, putting these events together, tell us a little bit about how people can get involved. Say, hey, I've got my little granddaughter over here, grandson, whatever it is, and that Dynasty Hoops sounds like a pretty cool thing.
Definitely.
How do they do it?
Well, you have to get with a program, a basketball program. If you're in love with basketball and that's what you want to do, you also want to have a trainer. I'm believing, having a basketball coach and then you have a trainer. Some programs have both in there, the combined. So you want to join that. And a lot of the programs here in the state of Florida, they come to our events on a yearly basis. So once you join that team, that coach is going to go ahead, hit us up, go on our app, Dynasty Hoops Tournaments, or go on our website, dynastyhoopstournaments.com, and they'll go ahead and register.
Okay.
Is this about the time of year that the college scouts start coming around as well? Is there sort of a season? I know volleyball tended to be the winter time. So what is it for basketball?
I mean, they scatter. Right now they're, with their teams. So you'd probably have a few scouts in April, June, live period, July. That's the times when they come out.
Okay, so a lot of time, is it the coaches that tend to wind up doing the scouting themselves, or their assistants? Or they have a system that they're using. I'm thinking the smaller schools, not the big ones.
Yeah. So I mean, social media plays a huge part in recruiting too as well. So you have the smaller schools. They'll come in time to time. They'll give me a phone call, say, hey, you have any big time athletes coming in, and they'll just pop up.
So your advice, I take it, is probably similar to the other sports, right? Get your clips. Get them on YouTube. Send the coaches, send the schools that you're thinking about, maybe your clips.
Yes,
and,
definitely. And then make sure you put your name on there, your real actual name on there.
Yeah.
The class, what position you play. You got to be professional.
Yeah.
Especially at the young age, they're starting NIL deals now. So definitely, man, you got to do that.
Different world.
One of the biggest challenges for any sports rights holder or governing body are the officials. And I know that basketball isn't any different. We're going to talk to Bing Tyus here in a little bit about baseball and some of the challenges of getting good umpires and all of that type of stuff. But in your particular case, where do the officials come from?
My thing is, there's no such thing as a good ref. At all. At all. I mean, you got to get the best of the worst. With our platform, we want to make sure our kids are developed the right way. At a certain age, the younger ages, we want to teach them the game the right way, play the game the right way, also have great behavior as well. You know what I'm saying? So my refs, they make sure that keep them accountable. Great sportsmanship. The older guys, they should know better. Things will happen. I mean, my events, other events, things will happen. Parents too as well.
I
mean,
we were all coaches.
I mean, I thought there's a great ref right there, and then you'll have this other guy be like, well, he's a you know,
Yeah.
you know what, and that's why I can't sit in the stands because they just don't understand.
Well,
You know what I
no
mean?
question about that. Lance, thanks so much for joining us.
All right, thanks for having me.
Well, it's great to hear about Dynasty Hoops, and looking forward to working with you guys many, many years to come.
Yes,
So
sir.
best of luck this year.
The website, real quick.
DynastyTournaments.com.
There we go.
DynastyTournaments.com. There you go, everybody. You have a child, both boys and girls, right?
Yes, both.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.